Now, it's time for Spotlight on Business, where every week we put the spotlight on a different local business so you can find out how they serve you and the community. Now from Michiana's Morning News, it's Laura Smith.
Welcome to the Merchant Alliance Show. I'm Laura Smith, and this is the program that lets us talk about all things downtown Elkhart, Indiana, especially anything with style that we love to talk about when it comes to beautiful clothing, fashion wear, bridal, you name it. Stevenson's of Elkhart has been doing it for 95 years. And here, not a day over, maybe 30, is Lily Miller of Stevenson's. I don't know how old you are, but I do know you're not 95.
Not 95. I can tell you that much. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my goodness. It's great to have you too. Stevenson's is just one of those incredible. It's an incredible story, really, especially in this day and age. When do you find businesses that are around for almost a century, same location, same building?
Yes. There are fewer and fewer, but we're happy to remain one of them.
Yes, for sure. And what makes it even more special is the fact that your family, there since 1964, all the generations work in the store. And I just love that about it.
We have a good time. Everybody kind of has their own roles and things, but it is nice. I mean, you really feel like everybody has your back. It's a good environment to work in. We have a lot of fun.
Oh, my goodness. I love your grandmother. She is so stunning. The great Marge.
She's a sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart. And I heard that she wasn't allowed to get up in the windows anymore at age 86 going on 87 to dress the windows.
I don't know that she's going to follow that rule.
Yes. I know she didn't because I saw her there last week. She's still up in the window.
Oh, yes. If you walk by on Main Street, you will still see window displays done by Marge. She just has a touch. She has been doing it for so long.
She's gifted. She's an artist. Yeah.
Yes. So I don't think anybody's keeping her out of the window.
No one's keeping her out of it, and nor should they. She is just delightful. And then, of course, your dad is there, that Danny Reynolds. He's been there for, 3 decades now?
Yes.
Yeah. And so that's exciting. And now you have been there. What is your anniversary of working in the store?
I think I'm going on 5 years.
Wow.
So, yep. Having my little part in there, too. Not quite as long as everybody else.
Not quite, but you're on your way.
Yes, and time goes quickly.
Check in 90 years and we'll see.
Yes, I'll check back in.
And your delightful young brother, who is so nice. I met him fairly recently, and now he's been as an intern at Stevenson's. And he's 18 years old?
He is 18. So that's what it was mentioned. Last school year, he was like, well, I kind of like business too. And then a couple weeks later, there he appeared. So you can find him back in the men's department. He does some of that. And then you might see him behind the desk as well a little bit too.
I have seen him in both places. He is a delight also. Same wonderful personality that your whole family is just incredible. You all have the warmth and also the great knowledge. I mean, what I love about you, Lily, you're not just stepping into mom and dad's business, grandma's business. You yourself, you're a seamstress, right?
Yes.
And that is something that is also very rare in the fashion business and style these days.
Yes, there are not as many seamstresses out there, but my parents did say, they were like, you're going to be a retail brat. That's their term for it. So all three of us kids kind of grew up in it. We didn't have much of a choice, but it's fun. And you get to learn a lot of different sides of the business. And I feel like, at least for me, it helps me be better informed with how to help people, really get their look the way they want it.
Yeah, and you understand fitting. I mean, when I go in there, I always ask your advice when I try something on, because you understand that, because you're literally fitting people in their bridal gowns. You have an understanding about how clothes fall on the body and what looks good, and you're always sweet. 90% of the time, you're like, "Oh, that's so cute." You always say that, but you know what? Every time you say that about something, and it might even be something that you've picked out and I haven't picked out, you're right. I end up buying it, taking it home, and wearing it, and I always get complimented on it.
Well, we try to be honest with all of it. We don't want to send you out in something that we aren't proud of. So we always want to make sure people look and feel their best.
I made you one time for 20 minutes go back and forth between should I get the medium or the large, and I kept switching it. I kept going back in the dressing room and switching it because I was so confused. Like, should I buy this now? I'm losing weight, but this one fits me better now. But in a month from now, it may not fit me. And you just guided me through the whole thing. I loved exactly what you said, and you were right.
We will always be there to have those 20-minute conversations with you.
Yes, I do go in there. I'm probably, actually, no, I'm not. I was going to say I'm one of the few. Not true. Everybody goes into Stevenson's when they want to just catch up with friends.
Oh, we are always happy to have, even if you're just there to kind of hang out, walk around, we are happy to be there for you.
I have done that more than I never just run in and get something. That's so weird. I run in, get something, and then sit and schmooze. For as long as I can.
That's important, too. That's part of the experience.
That's part of it, too. Well, it is rare also that you have all these different, you have so many different styles of clothing, obviously. You've everything from casual to the utmost formal wear. Yes. You're one of the few places in town where you can get your prom dress or your wedding dress or your mother of the bride dress, all while on the other side, you've got the latest jeans and casual wear for the summer. So it really is unique in that sense. And then, of course, the men's department called 1931. That's the name of it within the store. Such beautiful clothes for men. I just got one of my best friend's husband's shirt for his birthday.
Oh, great.
His favorite brand is Johnny O.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
I know guys really like it back there.
He loves it. So for his birthday, I found him one, and it was at a good price.
Amazing.
And he was so grateful. He texted the next day. He goes, "Wow, you guys have a knack for finding just the
wonderful.
Yeah, they love it when we go to Stevenson.
We try to have a little something for everybody, and it really is a lot of fun. If you're ever just wanting to walk around, watch people shop, Saturdays are a great time over at Stevenson's because you have everything. You have pageant girls during prom season. There are prom dresses, wedding gowns. And then on the other side of things, there are people walking out with sweaters and jeans and cute tops and things. So you can get a feel for just a lot going on all at once. But it's exciting. It really is.
Actually love getting all of my gifts for people now, whether it's Christmas gifts or birthday gifts or retirement gifts. My friend just retired. Her favorite thing on the planet is the beach. So, here it is. You don't think of going into a boutique and maybe being able to find just everything on the spectrum, but you do. I got a huge floppy hat for the beach.
Perfect.
With a matching beach bag. And then I went back into the clothing department and I found a bathing suit cover up.
And it all coordinated. And she was so happy. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. And you can always get things gift wrapped too, so we can take a little bit of the load off there.
Yes, and I can take all of the credit.
Yes.
It's never true. They're like, wow.
We'll let you.
I know. No, I always have to tell them in the end I was lying. I did not wrap that. That was a Stevenson special.
We'll let you take credit.
It is. So here we are in the middle of one of the hottest. It seemed like it snowed up until April.
I think it might have.
It might have. And then it rained until June. And now we are literally melting.
We are officially in summer.
We are so officially in it. You still have a lot of summer items in there, really cool. And even for the 4th of July weekend, the Independence Day, you had wonderful patriotic colored clothing. And I loved that you have something for every season in there, and people can still go in and get things because this week is so especially hot. I realized I don't have as many pair of shorts and capris that I need.
Well, now is the time. We have such a great selection of summer items on sale. So if you find yourself without shorts or without those lightweight, breezy items that are going to be really good for this week, now is the time. They're on sale, and we still have a good selection of them.
I love your sales. Your sales are phenomenal. And I do have lots of shorts, but they're a little shorter than I probably should be wearing at my age.
We'll help you get a range.
Thank you, because that's the kind of thing, you change your personality, your lifestyle. Things change over the years.
Yes.
And so, yes, even though I have a drawer full of shorts, they're more for maybe 10, 15 years ago. So, I will be in there for that sale. And I know you also have something coming up we're going to talk about in the next segment for bridal.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me, though, that Stevenson's is as beautifully priced as it is. It is affordable to go in there and pick out, even if something is not on sale. It's still affordable. You guys have found this really perfect niche, I think, of being able to know what the market can bear.
Yes.
And not undercut yourselves, but at the same time, not making us feel like, well, if you go in there, that's it. You're not going to be able to get anything for another 2 years. No, why?
We do. We try and keep things pretty accessible. And I mean, we have a range of prices. We, again, try and find a little something for everybody, but we try to keep things attainable because, you want to be able to get the nicer fashions right now when they come out, maybe not waiting a season later. So we do. We have a lot of opportunities for like special event pricing and things like that. And for all of that, you can follow along on our social media pages. We try to keep everybody pretty well informed there. But even just day-to-day prices, we try to keep things at a level that people can afford, people can understand, but without going to more budget options, still nice clothing, just at a better price.
Absolutely. And then, of course, when you do have those sales, I mean, they're remarkable. The Lowdown always has sale items.
The Lowdown is amazing. Yeah. It has its own special following. People love it down there, including most of our staff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I cannot believe and that's on everything that you carry. Your Joseph Ribkoff, which is your designer, your in-house, the designer is just, I love his clothing, and you can wear it literally for a lifetime.
You can.
It's so
they
classic.
Last forever.
Yeah, so beautiful, so classic, and yet trendy all at once. I don't know how it happens, but it does. And then you go down into the Lowdown, and it's an incredible sale price.
It is. That's kind of our special little secret. A lot of people are surprised when they come in that all of our off-price items do stay in store in their own special department. When you come in, if you come in the front doors, right down the stairs, right in front there. Mm-hmm. It is everything from previous seasons. So right now, there is everything from summer clothes, winter styles, coats, dresses, everything you can imagine.
Everything.
At great prices.
Gowns.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there is a lot down there. And we tell people, make sure you check it out because there are a lot of good pieces just waiting to find their homes down there.
It really is. It's remarkable. We're so fortunate to have beautiful Stevenson's of Elkhart right in downtown Elkhart on Main Street across from the Vine, that wonderful restaurant. It's a gift in itself. And it's unique in that, like I said, you've got 3 generations, yes. I guess, in the store. And you really get that expert advice. Plus, the associates there have been there for years themselves. You feel like they're family, too. It really is a wonderful experience. Going to Stevenson's is like no other. Check them out. Check out their social pages. And when we come back, we're going to hear all about the bridal wear that's going on this special occasion. And Lily Miller is here. She was part of the dynasty of the Stevenson's clan. We'll be right back. I'm Laura Smith.
Podcasts by Federated Media.